Good day, good people. Welcome, everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We're here on another episode of the 50 by 50 challenge here on Somerset Farms for FS22 on PlayStation 5. So, welcome along, and hello, Andrew. You're the first person in the coffee shop or the barn house chat. Ray, welcome, my friend. How are you guys doing tonight? All right. We have got to get some things done around here. We do. We have got to start doing some more mowing. First off, I would like to try and buy another one of the farms, I think. So we're going to potentially, hopefully, buy another one of the farms here in this live stream. I only need about another $40,000, but we got a few things to do before we can try and go and make some more money. Alright, we've got to go. Let's see, which direction do I want to go? Let's go this. Oh no, not that way. Not that way. We want to go this way. Out of here. Let's go this way. We got to go over by, I'm doing good, just eating some leftover venison chili. We ordered food from the sports bar tonight. Work was crazy busy, so I wasn't in the mood to cook. The wife got home from cooking at the hospital in the kitchen, and so she was a little wore out herself, so we just ordered food. I had a Philly steak and cheese and some beer batter French fries is what I ate. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. We need to go up here, and I think this field of grass up here is ready to mow. We need to get on that right here. So then we can. I had mac and cheese dinner tonight. Mac and cheese dinner? Well, hey, that's not too bad. Welcome in, everybody, to Rusty Money Gaming's Barnhouse chat here as we do some more work on this 50 by 50 challenge as we buy all the farms on the map and fill the animal pens to 50%. So that is the main goals of the challenge. So I'd like to try and get this challenge a little bit more further into it here in this live stream. I got so many new ideas, and I'm actually kind of getting a little burnt out on this map, and we don't even have very many hours on it, really. We only have about 40 hours, I think. 35, something like that. 38 hours on here, that's it. I could have done a first look live on that new map, but our friend Bruce did one earlier, so most of you had already saw that, and that's most of you all also watch my channel. So I decided to go ahead and try and get one of these challenges a little bit further into it, so we can wrap it up and potentially focus on my other game saves, or potentially here soon start something new. I am going to make an announcement on my YouTube community post page tomorrow about something coming soon. And hopefully this coming weekend I'll get to live stream a few times because I don't have to work on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. get some more live streams in, and I need to create another episode of Black River. Kind of fell behind a little bit this week, and I also missing live streaming, so that's why I decided to live stream instead of try and record tonight. Jake, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? So I'd like to try and get an episode of Black River recorded this weekend, as well as in the next few days. Potentially create a challenge on that new map called Neverland. But I won't take on the challenge, probably. It's just my Facebook group. I got a couple of members that are looking for new challenges, and there hasn't been anything shared in the group for a while. And there isn't anybody else really creating any or sharing any. There used to be some creating some all the time, but it's kind of, the fad is kind of dying, I guess. I shouldn't say it's dying, it's just nobody is creating any right now. Glad to hear you're doing well there, Jake, as well as everybody else here. But I like to try and get myself another about 40,000 in this live stream, and buy the sheep farm. Actually, the last farm to buy would be the pig farm. Then we don't have any animals. Well, I shouldn't say we don't have any animals. The only animals I have right now is some horses, and then I bought some chickens off camera because I have been spending a little bit of time on this game save off camera, just trying to move things along a little bit. Did some contracts and some work on my own property, and bought chickens. Haven't bought any new equipment or anything like that, but I am highly considering starting a new challenge that was created by another couple of good friends on YouTube. One called Milk That Hen, and another one called Ag Tech Farmer Gaming. A challenge that is an animal-only challenge on Carpathian countryside. I'm considering it, but at the same time, I'm really waiting for a map to come out that should be out, I hope, by the end of this week. Well, I shouldn't say a new map. I should say an update to a map. Alright, we got that mowed. We're just going to set this mower inside this storage facility here, which we own. Set it in here for now, so we're going to have to move it eventually. Alright, now we need to get the windrower or whatever else and get that turned into some silage bales. And get that moving. I still have just one tractor in this challenge, this Case tractor here. It's got 28.8 hours on it. Haven't bought any other tractors. This is the only one I got. And right now I'm not interested in spending any money on equipment, as I want to buy. I want to buy the sheep farm if we can get it bought in this live stream. I think I might have some crop that I can sell to help make some money. Let's see, there is potentially a tree or two. How you do this challenge, Jody? How you do this challenge? Okay. So now I gotta dig out my notes because I don't have it memorized at all. But, yeah. Let me look here. Because I can't remember what mode actually it is in. I think we're in start from scratch. Alright, we need the baler here too. Alright, how you do this challenge. Let's look here at the Discord page. That should be the easiest way to tell you. Oh, actually, I wouldn't have to do it that way. I could just go into here. And then click on a video. Alright, so how you do this 50 by 50 challenge here on Somerset Farms, you need to do it via start from scratch mode, and then you will sell all the land. Oh wait, no, that is oh yeah, that's right, because this map received an update, so I got some special notes here. You may attempt the same challenge via new farmer mode on the map. When you load into the map, you will sell all land, equipment, and make sure you start with $200,000 in debt in the bank. So if you set this up via new farmer mode, just sell everything, sell the land anyway, and then make yourself a bank loan of 200,000, and then at the end of that you'll have to probably reduce that money. But let's go through the rest of these directions here. All the settings in this challenge are your choice. So start from scratch mode is the easiest way to set this challenge up. Start from scratch mode, and all the settings, your in-game settings for stones, plowing, all that is your choice. Productions are allowed, mods are allowed, DLCs allowed, money mods are allowed, but nothing large like government subsidy. Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, welcome, and I think I saw Kobe Gaming as well. Loans. You can have a loan in this challenge, but you have to pay off your existing debt first from start from scratch. So once you load in and start from scratch mode and you set up all your settings, you have to pay off your $200,000 debt from start from scratch mode. Then you can borrow another $200,000. And then you must pay that $200,000 off before you borrow another $200,000. So at top, you can only borrow $200,000 each time. Once loaded into the map, sell all equipment and purchase the following. Purchase when you load in from start from scratch mode, and you will go into the PDA. And in the PDA, you will purchase the periphery of the map, which is $0. And the periphery of the map actually includes one field here, which is this field right here. You get that one for free, actually. And then you will purchase this plot of this field right here, 37. Let me see here. Purchase the following: the periphery and field 34. Okay, so whoops. So you purchase the periphery, which includes this 35, and then you'll purchase this field 34. And then this big area right here is a forest in the center of the map. You will purchase that. And then there is some property. You will purchase the BGA property, which the BGA property is over here. 56. You will purchase this as well. And then there is 2 productions on there, if I remember right, according to my notes. I think it's an oil mill and a grain mill. You sell those, and you sell the BGA and the silage bunkers, unless you want that stuff. It's optional, but sell it all, and then you can buy and place your own BGA. But over at that property, which is, let's see here, get my directions right. The BGA property is over here. Get over here. Where are you at, BGA property? You're on this side of the map here. Hiding from me. Oh, right here. Here is your BGA property. When you come into the map, there's a big in-game BGA sitting right here and a couple of silage bunkers. You can sell that biogas plant and silage bunkers and then buy and purchase your own silage bunker, or not silage bunker, biogas plant, which I did here. And then the oil mill and grain mill sit over here kind of side by side, and you sell those off. And then throughout the challenge, you have to buy and place a Sell Everything mod, which I bought the Sell Everything mod and placed it here. And then I think that is it for the property. So the property that you start with is this direction. Right over here. Here is your field that you get for free, which I got corn in it. This is the field that you get for free. Right here. And then you buy this grass field, which is right here in a triangle shape, kind of. And then this is the forest, or I should say this was the forest. As part of the challenge is to cut down half of the forest and then build a small farm consisting of a house, a silo, and 1 shed. And I had already done that, so I sold off my house, silo, and shed because I bought one of the farms and moved. And once you buy one of the other farms, you can move to that farm of your choice, which I've done, which is the cow farm. But this is where the forest is. You have to cut down the forest. Now, because this map, unfortunately, for some reason, the tree harvester that you have to purchase for this challenge, the trees on this map won't let you cut them with a tree harvester. So you actually may buy a tree devour mod if you wish, and turn all the trees in the forest to wood chips and sell them, which that is what I did. I ended up cutting down all the trees with the tree devour and turning them to chips and selling them. So this is the property you start with, this piece of forest, this field right here, and the periphery of the map, which consists of this field. And then you buy yourself a Skidsteer or a Forklift, which stays at the store and owned by the store. A tree harvester of your choice, 1 medium tractor customized to your wishes, 1 log trailer, 1 plow, and 1 chainsaw. That's the pieces of equipment you start with. Now, after you have purchased that, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That log trailer and all that, you may sell that log trailer because you really ain't going to need it. Because you can't cut the trees down anyway, which we didn't know when I set this all up. And it was kind of too late to change it then, so I allowed trees to be turned to wood chips. But then, after all your purchases have been made, you drop your money to 50,000 or less and you start the challenge. And then the stages of the challenge, and you can do them in any order. Stage 1 is buy and place a sell everything mod, pay off your debt, harvest half of the forest and build a small farm consisting of a house, shed, and silo. Stage 2, buy all farms, fill animal pens to 50%, and make sure the animals have 50% feed capacity. So that is it. I think it's kind of a simple challenge in my opinion. I don't think you'll find yourself spending a lot of time on the map to complete the challenge, but still challenging yourself to a much different map, I guess, if you will, than what you may have played. None of the buildings on any of these farms, I haven't researched it all, but none of the buildings are really sellable. So you have to use what is here. But the animal pens are all modded, so I really kind of like the modded animal pens on here. Ooh, Mesmo, welcome, my friend. And who else did I miss? Jody, welcome. And Grant, welcome. And Kobe Gaming. And Jake and Ray, welcome, everybody. So that's kind of the challenge in a nutshell. And if it didn't make a lot of sense, there is a setup video for the challenge that's at the very beginning of the playlist for 50 by 50 challenge on Somerset Farms. Welcome, Trio. How are you doing, Trio? Thanks for stopping in the live stream. Alright, we got to get on up to that other field there and start making some bales that we can eventually turn into more silage and make some more money. And then we really need to see what else is maybe available. I don't think there's really any good contracts. What means this blue circle after the name? A member of the channel, Mesmo. You were gifted to be a member of the challenge, I think, a long time ago. Probably by Nuclear Salmon or Rabid Rob. Because usually it's, and I can't remember who might have been the other one, but I can think of those two that did gift a bunch of memberships when they first came out. I don't have anything fancy in them. Biggest reason why is because my desktop here at home was affected by a virus, and I haven't had the chance to get it out of town to get it fixed, so I don't have any custom emojis or anything yet. And that all happened right after I went to release the memberships, because I thought I would have time to get some custom emojis or whatever you can put in chat as a member. So what I'm going to do for members is there's going to be another new series coming to the channel, which I'm going to announce tomorrow, I think. It's just a matter of I gotta wait for a certain map to come out with its update. And I'm hoping to be able to record episodes for that and let the members see it first type thing. Never mind, I'm watching too much Twitch, I guess. Too much Twitch, I guess. Okay, you Mesmo. I almost thought about doing a live stream with your suggestion, Umesmo, tonight, but I didn't really have time to do some research into what the next one is that I would want to focus that Pacific live stream towards. But I think we're going to do it. I just need to figure out the next set of 6. Alright, you gotta ignore driving through the hedges, but that's just the way I want to play this. You asked for some challenges a few ago. Okay, I replied. You did, that's right. Choking on my own saliva in my mouth. Sorry about that. But yeah, I got a few different ideas. I really highly considering that animals only challenge on Carpathian countryside by Milk That Hen and Ag Tech Farmer Gaming, but I already having enough time trying to figure out enough time just to get this one done, along with Elm Creek, and get back to Hinterland as well. So yeah, I don't know. Too many ideas. Just like I was watching Farm Sim Snowy's map tour earlier tonight when I got home from work and after Bruce got done live streaming. I wasn't even 6 minutes into the map tour of Farm Sim Snowy's on Neverland and already have a idea for a challenge on that map, which will be really easy to set up. I will say that it'll probably be a long challenge. It might not be a long challenge either, but I got to do a little bit more research. I'm watching a series from Cylindra. Yeah, I am too, Mesmo. I am too. So you got to see the special delivery from both sides then, Umesmo, if you saw the episode from Black River as well. Which I'm so happy there's some people enjoying Black River because I'm really enjoying that map. And I don't know so much if I should say the map, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing on Black River. Cut down 153 trees in the forest and built a farm with small, medium, and large fields in small scale farming. Focusing on the objective of buying the quarry and the main farm and moving, but yeah, I'm really having a lot of fun on that map. I almost have 100 hours on that now, actually. I think last night when I was messing around, it was either last night or yesterday morning before work on Black River, I was messing around a little bit, and I think the hours were at like 97. So, yeah, and a long ways to go yet. But today at work, the last couple of days at work have been crazy busy in the case parts world. And I shouldn't say just case parts because I sold some little, they call them arms. I think it was called an arm anyway. I'd have to go to work and look at my invoice. But it's on the end of the pickup head on a Vermeer 605M bale processor. There's 5 of them on each end, a left hand and a right hand, and I sold 10 of those today to a customer. And then I also sold a reman turbocharger to a place in South Dakota, and I sold what was the other thing? I think it was what was the other thing? Oh, a couple of hoses, a couple of special hydraulic hoses, to another dealer in South Dakota as well. So 2 packages to South Dakota today. I started 1 game at Solyndra. Oops. 2, but I can't use machines over 149. Well, that would be kind of cool, Umesmo. I've thought about doing something like that on a map. Even considered going a lot lower in horsepower than that. But I just never have. I've also thought about doing a vintage series, but I don't know. I get into these challenges and I use a whole bunch of different equipment, especially cheap equipment, as I start out challenges, and so a lot of the stuff I would use in a vintage experiment, I've already used. But I don't know. I might do it. I also have a little bit of an itch to check out the Oldstream Farm and FS22, which I can tell you I haven't checked out the Oldstream Farm and FS22. Other than, I'll take that back, I loaded into the map and set up and copied Farm Sim Snowy's farm on the main farm area on Oldstream Farm in the creation part of a video I made in my I think it was in my series on what was that map? What was that map I did my series on? That small little map. Cavalier Roy, welcome, my friend. Good modding friend to the community. Welcome, Cavalier Roy, everybody. Cavalier Roy, the map maker for Riverview Farm and Ebony Island and Maple Farm and whatever else can come in the future. Mini Brum? No. Umesmo, it was one of those little maps. Fruling, that's what it was. Fruling. I think that's where I did a video, another one of my video creations where I used multiple maps in one video. The first time I ever did it was actually I made a top mods video in FS19. I think it was for let's see, medium or large tractors, I think. And so what I did is I added something to the beginning and to the end of that top mods video in FS19, and I made a special delivery with a 18-wheeler and an enclosed cargo trailer, and delivered, I think, 4 small tractors to Klein's Land. There was 4 different content creators that were playing on Klein's Land at that time. One was Farmer Cop, another one was Farm Sim Snowy, another one was Lock Nuts, and another one was... Who was the other one? There was a 4th one. Anyway, I delivered each one of them a small tractor. in the video and I replicated all of their farms on Klein's land as a part of the video. I replicated them all in which I bought and placed the equipment too that they were using. And then I surprised Farmer Willie B. I was doing a series on Starovites in FS19 and made a surprise visit to Farmer Willie B's farm on Starovites, as well as I ran across Farmer Willie B actually by just searching YouTube one day, looking for something else to watch on Starovites as I was creating content on Starovites as well. And ran across Farmer Willie B creating a series on Starovites and replicated his farm and made a visit there. That's how we actually met. And then we turned each one of our series into a dual roleplay, but we were on our own save games and then replicated each other's save game on a separate save game on our own version of the game. Okay, I'm losing track of my concentration. I can't shut up, number one. I need my bale wrapper. I don't know if I have a bale wrapper, actually. I might have to lease that. Maybe I have it on lease and I just didn't see it over here at the farm. Hard to drive and speak at the same time, right, Mesmo? Oh, there it is. Duh. I put the baler in the front window or right beside it, and I didn't even think about needing to grab it. Oh my goodness. There we go. We got it now. I gotta turn these bales up on this field to silage anyway, but we need to make some hay bales over where the grass is by the horses. Hopefully I can get at least 1 or 2 bales off of that, because I do need some more hay for those horses. Well, AKA is spoiled weed. Okay. Expired. Yeah, so I'm kind of up in the air as whether or not I should start something else new. The other thing I've highly contemplated, everybody, is going to Silver Run Forest and setting things back up to where we left off and bringing back the series on Silver Run Forest I was doing live, which I know Towboat Fish especially would probably like to see that happen. That was one of his favorite ones. And then I've often thought about resetting up Avon Valley and getting back on that too, trying to record something. Because those game saves I lost when my FS22 application went corrupt or something happened to it, because I lost everything and had to pretty much ended up having to delete and uninstall and then reinstall the game application. So that's why I ended up starting with Hinterland and Somerset Farms and Elm Creek, because I lost those other game saves because everything went corrupt. I'm kidding. This only happens for those that are getting those that are getting old. Yeah, well, I'll soon be approaching 50, Umesmo, so I'm not very far away from it. I'll say that. I'm getting really close to that 5-0. The only good thing is I don't feel like it. Right now, anyway. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, I suppose I might, but my birthday's not tomorrow either. I'm an August baby. Bad side, each year will get worse. Good side, after some time you will not. That's a good way to think about it, Umesmo. That's a very good way to think about it. Well, I shouldn't say a good way to think about it, but it can happen to anybody pretty much. I already have a hard enough time remembering things the way it is, just like you already saw. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what everybody else thinks. I don't know whether or not it's worth putting up some polls in the next few days and seeing if people think I should get back on those other game save. I shouldn't say get back on those other game saves, but get back on those other maps and set them back up to where I left off when it all went corrupt. Same as Parkinson and Alzheimer's, better to drop the drink than forget it. Where is the bottle? Oh man. So I haven't watched the video yet, but I saved it on my YouTube on my phone. But a YouTube video suggestion to watch, and I have no idea why it showed up in my whatever they call that on YouTube. But the title of the video was The Funniest Fight with the Dwarf. And it's a story. And this guy, it looks men and women at a fire department meeting because they look like they're wearing uniforms. And no offense to anybody that may know or be a little person, because I used to work with one. Actually, she was a dispatcher, one of the best dispatchers that I worked with. And the video is literally about one of these guys in the video telling a story. I just haven't watched it yet, but it looks like it must be pretty funny. It's got like almost 1 million views on it. If you're already got me in a humorous mood there in Mesmo. Alright, we need to go. Do I want to go this way? No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go well, we can go this way, I think, yeah. We can go this way. I can pick up those bales with the trailer. And move them closer to where I want them to be. Let's go in here. I'm really thinking about taking out a couple of trees that are really bugging my view. Hey, Richard, welcome, my friend. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? How about yourself? Let's see. There we go. Put that right there. Now, comedy is dangerous on these. Yeah, right, Umesmo? I might be old and suffer from CRS, but still in my towboat fish been lurking. Aw, thanks, Richard. I appreciate it, my friend. Towboat fish has been lurking. Goodness sakes, it's a good thing we didn't say rowboat to towboat was a yada yada yada. No, 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 no. Been lurking for a minute. I've been doing pretty good. Alright, we need my bale trailer now. Was at a baseball game and just got home. Ah, cool. What? Rusty Money Gaming is live? Sweet. Oh, thanks, Game Enjoy. Thanks, Game Enjoy. Appreciate that support, my friend. Alright, let's go pick up those bales. I'm gonna move them over closer to the biogas plant because that's where they're gonna end up. No, actually, you know, I won't do it that way. We'll go put them in the over by the silo. Because I will put them in the silo and change them to loose silage then. Milky Banana, you still in here? Oh my goodness sakes. Isn't that Trio? It is. Next time I'm in a multiplayer, hopefully this weekend sometime, I can figure out where this Milky Banana thing came up at. Do not shake it. Oh my goodness, you Mesmo. The next thing we'll be doing is talking about moist. Not too bad. 9 bales. We'll take that. Alright. Let's go move these a little closer to the farm. We'll watch. It was just one of those things Trio just kept saying and everyone's live. Oh, okay, Tobo. I couldn't remember if there was a certain story to that or not. Moist to wet is about a drop away. Oh, yeah. Or low pressure to high pressure, huh? Towboat slaps his face. Welcome in, everybody, to Rusty Money's live barnhouse chat here on Somerset Farms in my challenge called the 50 by 50 challenge. You know, the other video I've thought about creating is creating a video about the update to black water bottoms, and I have a feeling I shouldn't say I have a feeling, but I guess I wonder just how many people are surprised I haven't made a video about that yet. I was kind of waiting to see everybody else's. Have you checked out the new... No, Tobo. Other than watching Farm Sim Snowy's video and already have a new challenge idea to share to the Facebook group. I didn't even get 6 minutes into the video. Actually, not even 5 minutes into the video, and there was an idea in my head. Oh, now come on. There we go. That'll work for right now. Yeah, you hedge lovers, I'm sorry, but we're driving through them. They're just the way I'm gonna do it. Okay, now I need to, well, we're gonna have to fertilize that grass eventually, but we need to mow. Well, the collectibles are very easy to find. Okay, at Neverland, the challenge is just to beat it. Actually, it's pretty close to that, Mesmo, if you only knew what it was about, but you're on the right track. Okay, the mower is over there. Let's go. We need to go get that mower. Just beat it. Just beat it. Oh my goodness, if I only knew some other words. But anyway, we won't go further than that because my wife comes down the steps and starts hearing me try to sing. She's really going to come over here and unplug this machine. I say that only because my wife was kind of one of those music students when we were in school, you know. She played in band and also choir and all that stuff, so she knows what it takes to play an instrument and sing, and who's bad now? All right, let's go. I do appreciate the support, everybody. So those that missed out some of the conversation, as soon as there is a new update coming out for a certain recent map, there's hopefully going to be a new series coming out, which will go to members first. It will be recorded, hopefully, is my plan. Alright, we need to go this way, I believe, here. Did you at least pick up any? I did, Tobo. Actually, I did. One of which I'm going to use on Black River. When I get to the point of using it anyway. Hey, Nuclear Salmon. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Alright, we gotta mow our grass here. I picked up the firewood. I think I'm gonna pick up that one too, Tobo, but I picked up the Polish dry corn thing. I saw Looney the Farm Guy's thumbnail. It says it's super fast. Vetter Incorporated Farms, welcome, my friend. And Eric Eric, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing, Eric? We got a new mod. You got a new mod? Well, that is cool. Thanks for stopping by the live stream, Eric. Alright, there we go. I got that backed in there. Now we can turn around a little bit for a better visual for you. It's the 4020. Yeah, it is, Eric. I thinking about installing that one too. Actually, a challenge for Rusty. Try to play Mesmo, my friend. My Poland dreams are just getting started. Right, Eric? I have a recent video, Eric, called Tractor Pull Contest on my channel. It's pretty interesting. Actually, I'm gonna be doing more of them too, I think, but each one will probably be in a little bit different format. I mean, did you use any old tractors? Well, you'd have to check out, Eric. Check it out, Eric. I like the Model A. The Model A. I have a lot of, let's just see, Eric, once, since you're here, let's see. I'm not sure how many I have turned on here. What do we have here? We got the Volvo, some Kubota, we got some old Farmalls right here. We got some old looking Fiats, some old Internationals, some John Deeres. We got lots of things here. Even in this game save. Vetter. So what is the goal with this challenge? Vetter to basically buy all animal farms on the map and fill the animal farms to 50% as well as 50% feed. And what else? Oh, I want to mow in there too. And pay off your debt. So buy the horse farm here, which is optional if I remember right. I think the horses were optional, but you only have to buy the horses and keep them feed. You don't have to ride them and all that. So not too difficult. Actually, the horse farm here was the first one I bought because I thought maybe the challenge might go in a long enough length of time that we might get some horse production maybe. We'll see though. I don't think it will last that long enough to get horse production, but couldn't find the video. Go to tips and tricks for FS22, I think is the name of the playlist, Eric. Or if Towboat's not busy, he can put the link to that tractor pull video in the chat too. Stand by. All right, here it comes there, Eric. Towboat will get it for you. On my phone, sorry, Tow. Oh, no problem, Nuclear. There's the video, Eric. There's the first tractor pull video. There's more to come. There's more to come because people want to see more of them, so. I'll tell you what, the results of that actually surprised me. Now, I'm sure I could have made, or how do I say that? Other people probably would have made a little bit better of a system, but I wanted it easy, so I kept it easy, in my opinion. One of them, for the tractor pull contest, I'm actually gonna maybe do live. Got a couple of suggestions from one of our viewers, so at some point, for something different, might do one of them live. Alright, running over horses, mowing over horses, and everything. Alright, now, we need to get a teddy. We need to make some hay bales there. This actually, I think, can go over to the chicken farm, because I think that grass is probably ready to mow, too. We can make some bales over at the chicken farm. My tractor's just about got 30 hours on it now. 29.7. The only tractor I've owned. I wonder if we got any eggs yet. We'll just take this over to the chicken farm, because we got that grass there at the chicken farm, plus that other field next to it to mow. That horse ain't got no legs. Got to call him Matt now. Let's see, I think we want this road here. Yeah, here we go. We gotta mow all this grass here. We're just gonna drop this here. We're gonna take care of the other field first, the other grass. See if we got any eggs. There's our chickens. Oh, we got some eggs now, but not very many eggs yet. Almost a pallet of eggs. So yeah, the next few days I'm considering a couple other pull posts on the community tab on the YouTube channel. Considering at rebuilding Silver Run Forest and Avon Valley and bringing those back potentially at some point. See what everybody thinks. I've noticed on my analytics that Avon Valley's first episode it's got quite a few views actually. Okay, now where is my teddy? There it is. No, that's my windrower. Do I not have a teddy? No, that is my teddy. Yeah, that is my teddy right there. Right here's my teddy. That's right. My teddy, and then I need the front windrower. Yes, on Silver Run. I knew that was going to come. Oh, I knew that one was going to come out. Which, to be honest, I really kind of want to do that one myself. Plus, if I did that, it would give me some off-camera type gameplays to work on. A challenge. Use the turn sign signal before turn. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh, I gotta figure out that button again. First, Mesmo. I need to get back to Silverone. I haven't played it since UMRV came out. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, and then I've been wanting to do something new too, you know. Who uses turning signals anyway? Oh, no, that's not a good thing. My neck of the woods in real life is a good way to get you pulled over, actually. One of those right there, don't using a turning signal. I have not, Richard. I actually haven't even looked at that map. I'll explain why. A couple of reasons. I'm not a fan of crazy fields. Number one. Number two, just basically time. I always like starting something new, but then I don't want to start too many things new when I already have enough to try and keep up with the way it is now. It's an amazing map. Yeah, so I have this challenge here on Somerset Farms right now. I have my bare bones challenge, which is like a back to the basics kind of no mods mix of a challenge, as you do get to use mods, but you only get to use 5. And you got some other goals, but yeah. So I have that challenge too. Plus, whoops, I forgot to put down the. And then I have my square by square personal little challenge on Hinterland as well going on. Do I got that even? Yeah, I got that on there. Okay, we're doing good there then. And then I got my recorded series on Black River that I've been working on. That's what I've spent the most time on, actually. I have about 100 hours on it now. I think yesterday morning it was 97. And out of this challenge and the bare bones on Elm Creek, I have more hours on Elm Creek. I think my hours on Elm Creek are somewhere around 50 to 60 hours, something like that, I think. Might even be a little bit more than that. Here on this map, when we started this live stream, I have 38 hours on this challenge so far. But the one that I want to, I shouldn't say want, the one that I would like to maybe start is actually Carpathian Countryside, in a challenge that was created by a couple other friends on YouTube, which are good friends of the channel and good friends of my Facebook group and my Discord, which is Milk That Hen and Ag Tech Farmer Gaming. they made a challenge together called an Animals Only on Carpathian Countryside. So I've been kind of considering it. A Bill Clinton challenge. Do not touch. Oh my goodness sakes. Mesmo? That Carpathian Animals Only challenge, so I'm going to incorporate it into my stream from scratch series. That'd be cool, Game Enjoy. I've actually, funny you say that too, Game Enjoy. I actually have been considering that challenge, but setting it up more like a start from zero, but doing the challenge. Because I had a lot of fun doing start from zero on Iowa Plains. So I would actually start that map with absolutely no equipment other than, yeah, I don't know. It's just something I was maybe considering, but I haven't done that either. I really feel I should probably finish one of these other ones before I start something new. But it's just always fun to start something new. I don't know if it was Bill against Bush or Obama. Ooh, Mesmo. Alright, now we need to put that down there. We need to turn all this here on Monica. Oh, okay. We Mesmo. We better go with no more of that stuff, Mesmo. Alright, now. Easy, Mesmo. A towboat fish is gonna drop the hook, line, and sinker. Abigail, welcome. How's Abigail doing tonight? Alright, let's get that up there like so. There we go. Well, we can get this back down to drop that there. Okay, and lift that. Did we get that part turned to hay? No. Great, feel much better from earlier. Okay, well that's good to hear. Glad you're doing much better from whatever happened. Okay. Well, we need to go. We're going to go straight across here. We need to turn this over here to all this to hay too. Whoops, we missed that little bit of grass right there. Whoops. There we go. Up. Get that down. There. We're doing okay now, I think. I can get a few bales of hay out of this, I think, hopefully. Watch out, horse. Get out of the teddy. Okay, let's go. There we go. Turn around. We got to get this over here in the middle, too. Then we got that grass over by the chicken farm to mow. That's going to be turned to silage, though. Whoops. I really want to get that sheep farm bought. Whoops. Which I think we still can go or get maybe done before I want to quit here. Or before I start to get sleepy anyway. You know, since my real life change, I barely can make it to 11 o'clock at night anymore. Finally starting to get a little bit more adjusted into a normal sleep schedule like most people. I was being a cop for almost 23 years. I worked pretty much 90% nights, probably even a percentage higher than 90% of my 22 years. Okay, now we can put that back down there. So is our friend Tobo on 30 days off again now? Let's see. Let's raise that up. Raise that up. Okay. Well, we got just this little bit here. Sweet. Okay, Tobo. Tobo gonna be around this weekend. Rank, welcome. How you doing, Rank? Let's get that there. Okay. I think we got it now, pretty much. Shut that off there. Shut the... Okay, the teddy is off. Shut that off. Alright, now we go get the baler again. You bet. I will. Saturday is if he got a birthday and crawfish boil then. Okay, no problem, Tobo. Probably be Sunday or Monday. Let's see what the wife's schedule is as well. I should maybe call and see if I can get out of town and go drop my desktop off so it can get fixed. Alright. call and make an appointment to drop it off. Maybe I can get that done on Saturday. Have a good night. All right, Abigail, you leaving there? Have a good night as well there, Abigail. Alright, let's drop that in there. Okay, we will get the baler now. We'll leave the front windrower on. It'll just help pick up the hay a little bit better. So you leave the windrower on. I'll definitely be around. Alright, sounds good, buddy. Alright, let's see if we can do this here. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're in business now. Okay, now we gotta do it again here. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we should probably do this. There we go. Watch out, everybody. We're coming through. It is getting late to me, too. Alrighty, Mesmo. Well, hopefully put a smile on your face now before you leave. Now we get down here, and oh yeah, we better signal there. Okay, there we go. Oh, great demand at Slurry Yard. Of course, we probably don't got anything to give them either. I'm trying hard to think in some silly joke. Alrighty, Mesmo. Shut that flashing stuff off there in my eyes. That way I smell smell burning. Ag Tech Farmer Gaming, you are up late this evening for a weeknight. I am. I was just talking about you, buddy. all good though, all good. I'm highly considering you and Phil's challenge, my friend. Okay, let's raise that back up there. Let's get turned around here. Put our baler back in the woods. I hope it all was all good. That's good to hear. It would be fun. Yeah, I might yet. We'll see. Alright, let's move on out of here. There we go. Okay, rotate this back this way now. There we go. Alright, we got one bale going for 2 bales here. Hopefully we get like 4 bales or so. That would be nice. Alright, we need to back this up here. There we go. Set that in there. Watch out for the Sunflowers. This farmer doesn't know how to drive properly. My eyes are a bit glazed over. I wonder how many of you heard that joke before. Toe, I burned all, only smoke left inside. Yeah, there's a joke out there. I don't know it. I'm horrible at remembering jokes, everybody, but there's a joke out there. Somebody speeding and getting pulled over by a cop. That's what that was all about, having your eyes being glazed over. But I think that I will use the snowy joke from the Celinda chapter 3. Ah, what was this joke in chapter 3? I don't remember that one. The part of Cylindra that made me smile was, I think, in his latest episode. I think he buys the little John Deere Skidsteer and he goes to look at it and he's like, God, I wonder if I'm even gonna fit in that thing. And I'm just, thinking to myself, we got Farm Sim Snowy here, who's supposed to kind of represent a snowman farmer trying to fit in a little John Deere skid steer. I just busted out laughing. He goes to the store and asks for something for the wind. The guy gives a kite. I forgot about that one, I guess. I busted out at the last one. I think it was the last episode. One of the latest episodes with the John Deere skid steer. I don't know what it is about watching our friend Farm Sim Snowy's videos, but every time I watch him, he always makes me laugh. Just does a pretty good job with his stuff. Game Enjoy, you still here? Will you get the 4020 pulling tractor? I can't right now, Eric, but yeah, I plan on installing that mod. I think there's also Towboat or somebody, I'm sure. Isn't there also another pulling tractor on all platforms besides that John Deere one? Isn't there one by Pepe, or is the John Deere one? No, the John Deere one, isn't that one by EY Modding? I thought there was another one on the Mod Hub already, too. It is that one by EY. I want to say yes, but I'm not real sure. Yeah, the John Deere one is by EY, yeah, but I think there's another one that is by Pepe, or maybe Pepe was working on one. All right, cool. We got some bales here. We got some hay bales. Sweet. Shut that off there. Okay, now there we go. Kick out that bale. So we got four hay bales. I'm just waiting on Sid's money. Yeah, I kind of interested in that Gleaner too, Tobo. I agree with that. All right, we got fertilizing to do. Once we get that other grass mowed, I think we'll do some of that fertilizing quick to do something a little different. I need to move those hay bales too, though. That, and I can't remember who, but someone is making a cat tractor on tracks. Yeah, Ag Tech. Yep, I agree with that. I'll take this over here because we're going to be coming over here eventually. I'll drop this baler and windrower off over here because I'm going to be taking care of this property here real soon. I'm getting it all mowed, and I've been using the Gleaner Combine mods from Pleasant View Farms. Okay. Pleasant View Farms has got what, like, has he got a lot of mods on PC? I wasn't big on Gleaner, but it's just something about him that I like. Yeah. Flash Gaming, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, Flash? Flash, another content creator for FS, everybody. A lot of content creators in here, like Ag Tech Farmer Gaming and Nuclear Salmon. Pleasant View has some mods out. Can't remember how many. Doing good, thanks, mate. Just got home from work. Cool, Flash. Alright, we need this. We need my front loader. It looks like our tractor needs some repair. Let's go ahead and... Well, if I do that, though, that's gonna be using my money that I need to buy that other farm. I might not get it bought in this live stream. I was really hoping to repair that. Alright, now, oh yeah, we need to spread some fertilizer. What do we got in here? Fertilizer. Good deal. Hopefully be back recording soon after I dislocated my knee the other day after my life. Whoa! That's too bad, Flash. I've dislocated my left knee twice in my life, and if I do it a third time, they tell me My family doctor says I'll have to have surgery probably, but my left knee I've dislocated twice. The two dislocations were 10 years apart, or a little less than 10 years apart, I think. I tell you what, it doesn't feel very good when you dislocate your knee. But yeah, I don't have a pain tolerance, let's just tell you that, so it hurt like you know what. I've done mine about 5 times now and already had surgery. Ouch, Flash. Ouch. Gotta get a drink there. A drink of some Pib Zero is what I got here tonight. Some Pib Zero. Sweet. I'm gonna have this all taken care of. 14 awesome people in the Barnhouse chat here tonight with us all. Thank you all for being a part of the live stream. Okay, guys, I have to go. Pillow is calling. Sorry about some jokes, but that is me, the fail guy. Mesmo, it's alright, my friend. Take care. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. How's everything been on your end, Rusty? Flash, pretty good actually. Flash, just been busy in real life with work. Because it's planting season in the Midwest in real life, and so selling parts at the Case dealership has been pretty busy. On this coming weekend, I get Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, so I'm kind of excited because I hope to get some more live streams in. I've really missed live streaming, everybody. Man, barely get one live stream in a week now, if I'm lucky. So I'm hoping to do a couple of, maybe not just a couple, but hoping to at least do 3, like one a day, if not more than one a day this weekend. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping to maybe figure out some times and post them, get them figured out tomorrow after I get off work and post them so everybody kind of has maybe a general idea when I might get to go live. I got the yard mowed here at home in real life last night, so I shouldn't have to worry about that if I don't want to, but if I did go ahead and mow it again this weekend, then I would be a little bit further out before I mow again later, so. Alright, we got all that fertilized. This just as well go down here to the chicken farm. So they're gonna need it down there. Wonder what we got for, what do I got before I go further? What do we got for contracts, if there is any? Cultivating, harvesting, and I just, excuse me, harvesting contracts just don't pay very much. It's been my my opinion, though. Oh, how about used sales? I haven't showed that to you yet. What's in used sales? We got a mower, a tree begone, a ropa, and a plow. Been working on my own challenge on black water bottoms. Cool rank. That's good. Welcome in, everybody, here with the 50 by 50 challenge created by myself here and shared in my Facebook group and Discord as we take on this 50 by 50 challenge here on Somerset Farms, where I have to purchase all the animal farms and fill them to 50% and also meet a couple other requirements. All the details for the challenge you can find in the description of each episode. It will be in the description of this episode after the live stream. Okay, let's drop that right there. Now we can start mowing this too. What do I got for stuff in the silo to sell? I do got some barley and some oats. And we've got 81,000 liters of silage. Ooh, I got more silage I can go move to the biogas plant. Let's go do that because I don't want that if I need to try and keep up on that. The challenge is starting to kick. Starting to kick my butt. It is rank. That's about how I feel on Elm Creek in the Bare Bones challenge. It's just, feels so long because it just takes forever to make money. I've been playing that Bare Bones challenge on Elm Creek a lot off camera, just to try and get it to progress a little further. And man, it just takes forever to make money on Elm Creek. Oh, excuse me there. Here comes a yawn. I'm trying to make 15 million. $15 million. Holy cow, Rank, that's a lot of money. Don't do the cotton contracts with the deer. Cotton harvesters. Okay, so that's good to know. Excuse me. It's also ironic that you say that, Egg Tech Farmer. That is potentially one of the next live streams is Bare Bones on Elm Creek, because there's a few things I have in mind, but I can't make up my decision. I'm trying to figure out ways to make good money to speed it along, but man, it's just taking forever. So I think the next live stream will potentially be one of them will be that. So then maybe I can put up a poll in chat and see what everybody else thinks we should do. Give some options. Just seems like I can never get ahead. Yeah, right, Rank? That's how I feel on Elm Creek. I'm considering on Elm Creek to do chickens, but then I'm like, no, I don't want to do chickens. I always do chickens. So then I'm thinking about doing sheep. And then I'm also thinking about buying the spinnery. And then if I do sheep and the spinnery, then what about getting the money to make the clothes? So get the tailor shop put somewhere. Ronnie Gold, really enjoying your content. So, Ronnie Gold, welcome to Rusty Money Gaming live stream here, which we call the Barnhouse Chat, where we enjoy hot coffee and delicious donuts. As back in December, I got out of law enforcement after 22 years and I went to work at a small rural family owned case dealership, and I'm a parts guy now, which just happens to be the same tractor dealership my father-in-law was a mechanic at, and my son currently is a mechanic at. When are we making a Barnhouse case parts? Oh, Marty, it's so ironic that you bring that up too. Oh, I haven't been on Elm Creek since the first modded map came out. Oh, okay, Richard. Yeah, the only reason I've been playing on Elm Creek, Richard, is just because of a challenge I created. Eric the Crazy Viking, good morning from Eric's neck of the woods. Well, good morning, my friend. So, Ronnie, you've been enjoying the content. So, what part of my content have you been enjoying and watching? I'd really like to know, like how you stumbled across it or what. Does I'm a retiree as well. Well, cool, Ronnie. That's cool. Rank. That's when I started watching your channel. Was about the time you were retiring from the police department. Yeah, it was, Rank. You're right. Does Case make free cop batteries? Asking for a friend. Not Marty. Uncle Marty, how are you? Oh, they don't, but I tell you what, I got some delicious Hostess donuts this morning before I went to work. Some cheap Hostess strawberry glazed Hostess donuts to come two in a package. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This ain't the way to the biogas plant. Let's turn around right here in the middle. I want to go over this direction to the biogas plant. Doing well. Been a hot minute since I seen you around. Yeah, right? I don't recall who recommended you. I will have to look, but I think you explain things more in depth than most other FS22 streamers. Well, thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate that, my friend. I was just curious too, Ronnie, because I got a new recorded series that's been going on the channel where I cut down a forest on Black River and building a small farm. And uh, my objective on my Surviving Black River series is to buy the quarry and the main farm. So I've been having a lot of fun on that map, and it's been all recorded so far. I need to keep going, not turn there at the chicken farm. Eric says homemade brownies from Diana is better. Well, homemade brownies would sound pretty good, Eric. Oh, so everybody, if you would, please, everybody, keep. I kind of caught it at the end of Bruce's live stream, and I don't know the details, but and somebody like Eric can maybe chime in if he wish, but keep some well wishes headed the way of Keith Bleeker. I believe Keith Bleeker had a bit of an accident over the last weekend, so keep your thoughts and prayers with our friend Diana and Keith. Is that correct, Eric? I caught the end of Bruce saying it in his live stream. Something about that, anyway. Uh, yes. Okay. Good deal. Well, not good deal, but I'm glad I was on the right track. So let's do this. Prayers for Keith, one of the only older than me members. Marty. Older than you? What do you mean there? Come on now. Oh, let's sell this little bit of silage here we got. I should just save it. Well, let's save it. Let's save it. All right, Rusty, gotta go. Working on my first video in a long while. Hope I can still make it work. Vetter, it would be awesome to see you make it work, my friend. And I know real life gets in the way. Trust me, I know. I just probably devote more time than I probably should sometimes. 16 awesome people in the Barnhouse chat. Thank you all for stopping by the live stream. Rusty, we both make dirt feel feel young. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize Dirt Farmer was that young. I mean, he looks young, but I didn't realize he was that young. I mean, it kind of makes me feel old because I'm like double Dirt Farmer's age. You know, Hoonigan Farmer, welcome, my friend. Yeah, real life planting season here is gonna make it tough to record. Oh, I know, Ag Tech. It's been crazy busy at the store this week, let me tell you. Especially yesterday and today. Man, I sold a lot of parts today. And that's not just selling parts, it's also getting parts for what we call AW or AH tickets at work. AW is for the tractor shop, and AW or AH is for the combine shop. So AW tickets is tractor shop, and AH is combine shop. So getting them all their parts they need, plus selling parts, and oh, it was busy this week. I wish you read my last post. What was your last post? Rusty, we both make dirt feel young. 29 likes. Can we get 100? That would be nice, Marty. If we could get 30 or 35, I'd be happy. Sent the 30th like, I think, then. Cool. Prayers to Keith. He ended up, uh, he ended up on the side of the road driving a quad and rolled it. It ended getting pinned under it. It ended up at the hospital Sunday with 6 ribs shattered, collarbone broken, shoulder blade. Oh, and that punctured lung and more. Holy cow, Eric. That kind of accident is not one to mess around with either. Here you go. I ate one Shipley's Glaze the other day when traveling out of town in Rusty's honor. The 4 jalapeno and sausage cheese kolaches were for me. Okay. Alright, we need to drop this off here. Leave this tipper trailer here at the farm now. I could put it in the shed, but I'm just going to put it right here about where I picked it up from. Okay, now I do need to go move those bales and then spread, or I think I did fertilize that down there. I'll need to go move those bales though. I don't want to forget to do that. We are praying for Keith and family. Yeah, right, Game and Joy. Thanks, my friends. Yeah, so lots going on here. I was kind of hoping to maybe get to buy that sheep farm in this live stream, everybody, but I'm not sure we're quite going to make that happen. Hopefully in the next one we definitely will be able to. Did they confirm the punctured lung? Last I heard it was suspected. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure Eric will let us know if he knows. Alright. There we go. Skipped our bales here. Off to bed, guys. I'll catch up tomorrow. Glad I caught a lot. Well, thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate that, my friend. Thanks very much. There we go. Have a good night, Ronnie. Let's go put these over here. Ooh, I even got one left over here yet. Sent you a DM, Rusty. Just a second there, Marty. Let's drop them. You can read. Okay, I'll read it later, Marty. Sounds great. That would probably be better here anyway. Alright, now, did I fertilize? Yeah, I did. Okay, I did fertilize these. Last week, one of my younger brothers and his one friend was in a car wreck, rolled his car in a canal, nothing serious wrong. Doctor told my dad that my brother and his friend... Oh, yeah, Rank, I would say the same thing, especially if a car rolled into a canal. That's not good. I know how reading and driving is. Asking for crashes. No one wants to drive like FC. Yeah, Farmer Cop kind of forgets about how to drive in the game. He has to follow all the, he has to make sure all his I's are dotted and T's are crossed in real life, that he kind of forgets it in game. It makes for the best part of Farmer Cop, though. See if we can feed these. You know, I've just never understood this. I've said this before, but I wish Giant Software would have maybe checked their building heights. Can't get most tractors in these sheds. Maybe our hay is full. Is my hay full on the horse? Okay, yeah, our hay is full. Okay, let's put those back in the shed here then. Hey, now we got some decent not decent, but these 5 bales of hay will last us a little while. Okay, wow. They are pretty sure since all the blood when he coughs and his problems when breathing. They only did CT, not an MRI. He needs oxygen to keep his levels right. Oh my goodness. My brother has just walked away with a few bruises and cuts on their arms from when they were breaking the glass to get out. Wow. FC sent me a DM that when I bought my new truck, he wants to drag race me in his new car. Marty. Oh my goodness. Alright, now we can get rid of this. $67. How much? I know how I can make some money. How much is that? I probably don't got it turned on as I've been trying to use some stuff I don't use. If I got it turned on though, I might use it. I do. It would make me some money. I wonder if I'd make any extra money on top of what it's going to cost me to place it. Would placing it cover my costs? Or I should say, will my product cover my cost of placement? I think it might. So I might spend some more money here. I don't know. I'm not going to spend no more money right now. Yeah, we'll wait. Alright, let's dump this off. Dump this off here. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we can go back down there. I don't think it's a good time to sell the 2 crops I have, because I don't got a lot of them. There are a lot of liters. We are only using case because we can sell the parts. Alright, Marty. I've thought about trying to come up with a new little slogan, Marty, but man, got a good theme going. I'd hate to come up with something new. Okay, so I don't think that those are gonna sell. Let's see, 14,000 liters and 9,000 liters. December December yet, so I figured. Okay, so not really. Holy cow, it is almost 11:30. Trio Gaming, salute for Keith and Diana. Right, Trio? I agree. If he gets to Houston, he will have a rental. I have a 2.7 liter turbo. Oh, Marty. I missed that chat. There's Milky Banana. Can he get him all fired up now, Towboat? Towboat was talking about you earlier, Milky Banana. There's a rowboat fish. Yo. Yeah, you know, it's probably about time to call her a night, 'cause I still gotta make a thumbnail, all that good fun stuff. I should maybe wrap it up so I can get some sleep. But I bet I surprised a bunch of you by going live. Because there for a while when I started this new real life change, I was trying to go live on Thursday nights, and then it wasn't working to do that. I actually should have been going through the checkbook tonight and paying some bills, but I figured I could do that in the morning before I go to work. Well, I'm going to call it a night. Have a good one all. All right, Egg Tech. Yeah, it's almost bedtime for me. Yeah, I agree, Tobo. I do agree. So I think we'll stop it here, everybody. It's been a fun live stream, and I do appreciate everybody that stopped in tonight. And if you would, please make sure you drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Towboat and Richard and Ronnie and AgTech Farmer and Flash Gaming and Trio and Rank and Eric the Crazy Viking and Andrew and Richard and Marty and Not Marty and Towboat Fish and Nuclear Salmon and Gaming Joy. All of y'all, thank you very much. We will see you in the next one, my friends. Stay tuned.